Use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab.
They know it. Best jab in the business.
Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Get the fuck
Just
out
take
of
note,
here.
Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
So big and light on his feet. Fuck out of here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Looking to land the hook.
Ah.
It's bombs away. Failing to score with that right hook.
Damn. Good fuck.
Hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching.
Bullshit. I'm ready to flip on the other side of it. Watch, I'm ready to flip on the other side of it. Got my
So
shit.
they don't get
Burn my shit up. I'm gonna knock him smooth the fuck out.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands
Switch up
down.
feet. This nigga. Time, crack, time. It's time to cut the eye. It's time to cut the eye.
And you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest.
It's time to cut the eye.
Probably come in handy.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not
See,
dance
you want to walk
instead,
this way, you got to go
because that
around.
swarmer, once you
Get
do
on
that,
that
you're giving them
outside
a chance
foot.
they shouldn't have one.
They threw the hook. It didn't land.
Why the fuck?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good. Two
Look,
punches.
body wide open.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ.
Right hand, left hook.
Punches are the best.
And he scores with the counter. And down goes Fury.
Fuck it. Ah.
A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot
I
from
knew I
the
was going to
gods.
catch it. I knew I was going to catch it. Fuck it.
2, 3, 4. And you still want to fight.
He got saved by the bell. Or is it over?
Let's talk about Fury.
Is it over? Oh, I thought it was over.
They ring the bell.
That's my
here
weapon.
We go.
Let me
They
switch
really
my
got
feet.
banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Larry Holmes,
That knockdown we
motherfucker.
just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Yeah. 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 Ha, ha.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Bitch. I can't get him.
Incredible
Can't get
work
him.
rate.
Ha, ha, ha. You know what?
When you're
Let me
at
just
such
throw
a
the
reach
jab,
disadvantage, you've got to find a
let
way
me-
to
let me
work on
chill.
the inside.
Ha.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know. That was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I'm trying to knock his head off. Ha, ha. Jab to the body.
Couldn't land that jab.
Ha.
The straight right just misses.
Fucker.
That jab doesn't score.
What?
That uppercut doesn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Man, this fucking Bell saving
this
this shit. Saving this nigga, man.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ha. Wrong. I gotta go on this foot. There you go. Ha, ha.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
When you find somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
Ha. Right hand, left hook. Ha. Woo.
They're both going for the
Right here.
KO. It's so obvious. Pretty close fight here in this round. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
What you waiting on? What you waiting on?
Just misses with that jab.
What you waiting on?
Just misses with that jab.
What you waiting on?
This is a you hit me
What
hard,
you waiting
I'll
on?
hit you
Ha.
hard type of fight.
What you waiting on? Ha!
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
Let's talk about Holmes.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nasty body shot.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice counter shot. Neither fighter is willing to slow down.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. The jab doesn't quite connect.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This is a high-octane battle. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes out?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Come on, Larry Holmes. Let's talk about Holmes.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Yeah.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
Yeah.
Landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Wow. Wow. I'm up. I'm up.
I promise you, all three judges.
Beat Tyson Fury smooth the fuck up.
There's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum
Larry,
going?
fuck Holmes,
Todd, my
man.
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look at this eye over, man. Look at this eye over. This eye over.
They're both
Get
looking
this
for the
eye
knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The courage on display here is incredible. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook was off target.
Watch out, catch it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of defense here at all.
I don't see how
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
What you mean this round? This round could go either way.
Holmes in that last round.
It's fucking, I almost knocked his head
Ring
off.
the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fucker.
Tyson Fury just got clipped.
Yeah.
The big fella might be in big trouble. He's firing back now. Sometimes
I can't
offense
get him
can be
right
your
here.
best defense.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Get the fuck out of here.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
I can't believe we're only halfway. Oh, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's
Get the fuck out. Word?
See that again.
That's lights out right there.
Now all of a sudden, alright. Now all of a sudden Tyson Fury, I can't knock him out. Is that what they said?
They're back on their feet right
He's
now,
not
Johnny.
no
Do they
fucking
go toe for
Muhammad
toe, or
Ali.
they play defense here?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this nigga's body.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight
They
continue?
better look at the cut. It's open.
Wow, so the referee is
I'm
not
beat the
going to stop
body.
it, and the fight continues. Missing with that jab. Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. Then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They both want a highlight reel knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury
Come on,
now.
motherfucker. All right, wide open. I should never.
Hoping for an all-action slugfest. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot. And that's the last thing you want.
Has to be careful for that receipt.
Get
It's
out of here,
always coming.
Fly.
One punch in this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Oh, I'm a pile up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I'm touching that motherfucking eye.
And he's been cut. The referee's going to take a
Get
look.
this out of here. Get this nigga out of here. This is the only way I can win the fight.
That will do it. Tough luck here as this fight
Get him the
is
fuck
over.
out of
This should have
here.
been stopped at the beginning of the round.
So it is a TKO win here. No doubt about the outcome.
Get him the
TKO,
fuck
we've got
out
to
of
see
here.
it again.
yo.
Because TKOs,
Yeah.
they finish the story
Larry
tomorrow.
the
It's like being
fuck
kicked out of the
Holmes,
club
nigga.
before the night's done.
I beat
We
Usyk.
want to get a full-blooded
I
who
beat
won
Fury.
and who lost. Not by
Now,
a TKO.
I'm going to beat Wilder.